Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be reacting to some of my old cringy TikToks back when I looked like a thumb and a potato. Yeah. Thank you, Calvin. Potato. So, let's go. So I parked my bus to go and use the porta potty, and I noticed something about my COVID sign. It's kind of weird. I put this sign up that says, "Bear in mind, mask must be worn at all time while riding the school bus." The little bear has a mask on. Except this sign was copyrighted in 2018. Who was wearing a mask on the bus in 2018? I mean, I did have a valid point. Who was wearing a mask on the bus in 2018, and why were they making signs about masks on the bus? That was kind of awkward. What was even more awkward is that video went super viral, and it was like one of my top videos ever on TikTok. I guess a lot of you guys agreed. It's kind of weird. It is extremely important to check your bus to make sure nobody leaves anything behind when they get off the bus. Or any kids too, but like here we have a pencil. Here's a pencil. Here's some trash. Thanks for a boogie tissue. Thanks for that. Ooh, what's this? Chocolate for the bus driver? No! So the funny thing about that video is that I actually planted the chocolates in the bus. I had already eaten all the chocolates because one of the kids on the bus gave me Valentine's Day chocolates, so I already ate them. So that made the video so much more funnier, but that video also went super viral, and I don't know why. I don't know. The dumbest videos go viral.
I can't help my heart, even though our time is short, there's always this piece of me that stars always. Even though our time is short, there's always this piece of me that stars.
After every run, we normally put the seatbelts up on the school bus because it just makes it look cleaner. We also sweep the bus, make sure it's clean and everything, and that video went super viral because most bus drivers really don't even clean their bus. I can't even count the times I've gotten comments where bus drivers just like have disgusting buses with like trash on the floor. I remember when I was in high school, we used to have a bus driver that didn't ever clean the bus. And we used to have bottles of like unknown liquid substances just rolling around the bus. And my one friend, George, actually got dared one time to drink one of these substances. It was like a bottle full of like brown water. We have no idea what it was. We were like, "George, you won't do it. You won't do it." And he picked up the bottle and literally was like, "I'll do it." And he was just like, and then he started crying because he had indigestion afterward. You just drank a bottle of unknown liquid that looks like poopy water on the floor. Of course you're going to get indigestion. We also dared him one time to eat paper towels out of the ceiling. Our emergency exit was actually leaking on the bus, and we were like, "George, you won't eat the wet paper towels. You won't eat the wet paper towels." And he was like, "Watch me, bet." And he like reaches up and he just like grabs paper towels and just starts like eating them. Like, you know those brown paper towels that were absolutely useless in high school? They would just like smear the water all around whenever you would use them. Yeah, those paper towels. He's just eating it like it's nothing. Another time, the same kid literally ate the foam out of the one of the back of the seats. Like, he was like, "It looks like pound cake." And we're like, "George, it's not pound cake." "But it looks like pound cake." He just like starts eating like the foam, just ripping out of the back of the seat of the fucking bus. And he's just eating. And I'm like, "Bro, what are you doing? Like, you're eating foam out of a bus." He's like, "I don't care." I know someone back here called me a big, fat, ugly bus driver. And I'm going to come back and find out who it is. Oh, it was you, huh? You want to call me the big, fat, ugly bus driver? Well, you're not exactly thin there, Porky. You know, it's not very nice to, call people fat. How would you like it if I went to your mom's house and called your mama fat? Or better yet, how would you like it if I called you fat, Porky? Oh, I don't need this job. I have a 401k. You don't know what that means, but I have one. I don't need this job. So you know what? You're off my bus now. Bye. Okay, now we're just going to jump right into my potato phase where I had a potato head where I didn't have hair. And I decided to do point of view videos on TikTok because they were popular at the time. And I didn't really know what I was doing. So I just sort of made whatever content back then. And for some reason, it went super viral. Yeah, that's something a bus driver probably can't ever do. And I don't know why it went viral. One time when I was in high school, we literally had this bus driver named Godfrey. He literally threatened to bring a shovel on the bus and beat the shit out of all of us. And funny enough, the entire bus went to the principal and literally reported this bus driver because he literally threatened human harm to a bus full of children. We were in high school. We were kids, bro. And he threatened to bring a shovel on the bus and beat us with it if we didn't shut up and sit down. I get his anger. I get his energy, but you can't do that. The funny thing is, when I became a bus driver, this guy was still working for the same company. I got hired by the company that drove me to high school, and this guy was still there. Like, he threatened to bring a fucking shovel on the bus and bash our heads in if we didn't sit down, and he's literally still working for the company. Like, what? It was at that moment I knew I would never get fired from this company. No matter what I did, I'm good. I would never get fired. I never did. I actually quit that job because I hated that company, and shout out to them. You guys still fucking suck. A lot of you guys question whether or not I'm a real bus driver, or do I just own a school bus. Hey Neil, am I a real bus driver?
Yeah.
That's all you needed to know. This is a really stupid fucking comment I used to get all the time. Am I a real bus driver? No, I'm just some fat guy that sneaks onto the bus early in the morning and just starts filming random videos. Or I live in a bus with no bed, no blankets, no pillows, no nothing. Just a regular, I bought a school bus and I just live on it. It's just all I do. Just live on it with the rubber seats and the smell of shitty asses from the kids that used to ride the bus, and just, I wasn't a real bus driver. What a dumb question.
This piece of me that stars always. You know our time is short, there's always. This piece of me that stars.
So this is my motto, and I live by this. If you make fun of yourself, nobody else can ever make fun of you. That video was hilarious. You guys have to admit, that was a funny video. And I make fun of myself proudly because I'm fat and I'm proud of it.
Hey, bus driver. My mommy says if I'm good today, she's gonna take me to the mall to get a toy.
Well, I guess you're not going to the mall today. The funny thing is, if you guys ever watched any of my TikToks, you guys watched the Timmy character, he was actually based off a real kid. There was a kid that used to ride my bus, and he would make up the most craziest stories. Just batshit crazy. He said that his dog's head got bitten and eaten off by a shark at the beach. Like, what? I was sitting there like, yo, are you serious? Like, are you really telling other kids that your dog's head got eaten by a shark? Like, what? So yeah, Timmy was actually based off a real character, and people love Timmy for some reason on my TikTok. I have no idea why, but those videos always went super viral, and they were funny as shit. All right, guys, so if you guys did enjoy this video, let me know. If you guys think I should do more reacting to my old cringy TikToks, let me know in the comments section down below. Do me a favor, if you guys are new here, click that subscribe button. A lot of people that watch these videos do not subscribe, so I want you guys to subscribe. We're trying to hit 1 million subscribers, and we're not going to do it unless you guys click that subscribe button. Also, guys, go follow me on Instagram at ClawBossNJ or Real ClawBoss. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all. See you guys next time. Peace.